Hey guys, I'm already here, so, you know, let's just get started. Or, well, let's start the pre-stream. I'm waiting for the song to end, then I'll turn it down. There we go. How is everyone doing today? Welcome on this Friday evening, or at least my Friday evening. My desk is full with, well, you'll see in a minute. But we need a drink. I need a drink. We have vanilla. No, yes, okay. Or cherry, yes. Or a regular, but with scent on it. So I think I'm gonna go for cherry. Let's start with the cherry. 20 minutes early. It's to make up for those 1 or 2 times I wasn't early. Santa's a bit early or a bit late. It depends on how you're looking at it. YouTube is not receiving enough video. What are you talking about, YouTube? Open widget. Error. Okay. But I'm sending it 16 megabits. How is that not enough? Stats. Yeah, should be good. I don't know. YouTube's just complaining. Oh, my camera's a bit out of there. There we go. I can't even put my hand on the desk because there's so much stuff there. Cherry, oh yeah. Nice. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna play with big cables today. I mean, well, this one isn't as thick as my thumb. But I have some here that is. Is it time to insert an ad? No, it's telling me my bitrate is too low. But my bitrate is the same as it's always been. Stream health. Yeah, I don't care. How's the quality in your side? Is it okay? I think so. Maybe I have to adjust my audio a little bit. Watching you in 2K, a bit much on a 32-inch screen. Yeah, you know, there's only so much of this face you almost spilled the cherry. You can endure, so 180 millimeter square is big. I don't have that here. Quality is great. Audio too. Nice. Howdy from Alabama, a crisp 1440p here. Very nice. You need all the K's, right? Oh, YouTube already think now is a good time to insert an ad. Yeah, I don't think so. People just got here. They don't want to see an ad. They just saw an ad. Probably when they joined. I don't know. Oh, got a nick on my nose. Oh well, that's life. What's everyone else drinking? Because, you know, we're going to be here for a while, so you need to stay hydrated. Because I'm going to screw this up. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Cheers for cola. Today is wine from my size, says Savug. As long as you don't replicate that picture in random stuff, we are okay with Quindor Live. Yeah, the power Quindor picture there. H2O, says Mark. Mountain Dew. Oh, I haven't had Mountain Dew in a while. Ravella, as always. Plain old Coke Zero. Without strange flavors. Yeah. I usually drink plain old Coke Zero, but sometimes I like the flavors. Let's hope my internet keeps up, because last night it hiccuped, or at least I saw in my log that all my VPN connections that I have incoming and outgoing were reconnecting, and then today I was gaming, and suddenly everything froze, and then I looked at my router and it said, hey, we got a new IP. And I was like, what? What? Why? So yeah, that all sucked. So let's hope it stays up. Yeah, I haven't had an issue since 12:30, so let's hope it stays that way. Can't be as bad as Dr. Z's. Is he still having issues? Normally I don't have issues, but this time the provider was doing some wacky stuff. I don't know. What are you playing these days? I still like to play League of Legends, and they have a team fight, which I like, and they have a special modes right now. And when there's Earth, the Ultimate Rapid Fire, or whatever it's called, I like playing that. That's funny. You know, just in between working in a break or whatever. I like, you know. Danny, you're in the pre-stream and you're hitting it off with 11 euros. Thanks very much, man. That's very much appreciated. What role? No, I don't play the normal game anymore, actually. I just play Ultimate Rapid Fire. I like playing mid and Teamfight Tactics. I'm generally somewhere in silver to gold. Depends on how much effort I put in. Did you have any question, Danny? Or just, you know, you just wanted to throw like 11 euros in my face? You know, that's allowed. It's okay. Yako says, so this is kind of the first Project Energy stream. Really looking forward to it. And I hope buy-sell back part also fits in my flat setup. Oh. Obviously, solar panels are not an option. Yeah. What I'm building might not be that good a solution for in a flat or in a condo or whatever you call it in English. But there are some other solutions coming out that would be. So yeah. Was for being late. You're not late. You're still 12 minutes too early. But thank you anyway. Yeah, because what we're building here is going to make a bit of noise, and it's going to take up quite a lot of room, and it's going to be overbuilt, and, you know. But, yeah. There's going to be commercial solutions to it. I actually know of some. But, yeah. Oh, Philips ISP just removed his static IP without informing him. Well, I don't have a static IP. I have a dynamic IP, so they can change it. They just haven't in the last 3 or 4 years. So you work with 4-aught and 3-aught battery cable for buses. Wow. I use soldering lugs and heat shrink. Been working great for years. Looking forward to seeing how you do it. Well, you probably know more than I do, so keep that in mind. This is experimental. This is an experimenting stream, and I'm going to take everything I've learned in other YouTube videos and do it myself. And then hope it works. From the last stream, I saw the Corsair mice. I bought one. It's very nice and comfortable. Oh yeah, you mean the what's it called again? I have a Corsair Iron Claw RGB wireless. That's this guy. Yep. It's pretty nice. It's a little bit heavy. I use this for like a year or so on my main PC, and then I switched to an Logitech 501, I think, Hero blah wireless thingy. But yeah, it's good. I use it here in the garage, and I sit here many hours a day. So if it annoyed me, I would have gotten a different one. So for sure. Normally you keep the DHCP IP until your lease expires or your router is offline at the moment. Yeah. But I used to have a static IP. Yeah, my router is always online. So and I have a bridged modem. So I've had my IP for years, and it only changed basically when I changed it myself. If you use a different MAC address, you get a different IP. But yeah, I use a trackball M570 for the last 15 years. Wow. Okay, that might be, worn down a little bit. Somebody didn't slap the like button. You know who you are. I didn't. I'm sorry. Can I slap the like button on myself? Let me check. Live stream. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Okay, like. Now we have 13 likes. Now, so I liked myself. Is that okay, Draadstaal? Oh, Barry is here. Hi, Barry. You have to be Dutch. Barry is a Dutch name, isn't it? Tess. Okay. I'm really excited about Project Energy. But there will be secrets today regarding LED stuff. Maybe. I have a secret regarding Project Energy for stuff I haven't shown yet, which is nuts. But we'll see. I think I might have an LED secret too somewhere. Maybe. We'll see. Zeker, yeah. Nice, Barry. Well, welcome. Yeah, there's a nice amount of people coming in. Two secrets inbound. I don't know yet. We'll see. Oh, MSX Droid is here. Did I miss something interesting? Not yet. Don't worry about it. Is that a Quinn box behind you on the desk? What? Oh no, the Quinn. Well, it's the same box, but it's on the ground. But it's the same type of box. They're IKEA boxes. I like those. I actually have a lot of them in my storage rack over there. Oh, can I do this? Yeah. Because it needs to find my face there. Because I use these to organize my components. So these are capacitors 0603, 0402, or resistor 0402. And there's all kinds of boxes there, double layered. Oh, I use that a lot to build my prototypes. So all my component stock is in there. And the boxes on the floor are just... I'm running out of space, man. It's don't ask. What do you want to do now, Savog? And not at the end of the stream, the secret? No, the clue of YouTube is that you don't tell them what they want to know until the end. Need more boxes, for sure. The Prox box. Finally as messy as my office. Well, I actually did a really big cleanup in the garage a week ago. And I'm wanting to do one in this room too, but there's just so much stuff going on and stuff in here, and yeah. Gwindor warehouse, yeah, kind of like it. Did you get any blue boxes for Project Energy? What? No. Oh, you mean batteries? I'm getting some. They're on the boat, but yeah, not yet. Impressed by the size of the tubs, given how big a 0402 is. Well, that's because there's just a lot in there. So let's take resistor 0402. Okay, this one's medium full, and they're all baggies from LCSC generally. And I just go like, okay, I need, what's this? This is 0402 200 ohm, 249 ohm, okay, or 1K. And they're all in order. So at the back here, I have 1 mega ohm, and then 113 kilo ohm. And, you know, they're all ordered in ohms, generally. So then when I'm building a prototype or project or whatever, I'm like, okay, I need a 12K 0402. So I get my 0402 box and I go 12K and, yeah, you know, take that and have my 12K. Eve batteries, yes. I'm getting some, what is it, LF 280Ks? Oh yeah. I've debated in organizing it all in like those neat container boxes and things like that, but the amount of time I'd spend doing that, it's just, I don't know. Maybe at some point, but. Yeah, I'm going to work with Victron. Yeah, that's right, Barry. How many thousands of capacitors you hold? Tens of thousands, easily. Method to the madness, for sure. Yeah. Hope your wife never helps you reorganize. I don't think so. She'll be like, sort out your own mess. But I can generally find all the stuff. It's okay. Hey, Rob de Graaf is here. Good evening from North Limburg. Nice. Well, the cherry's already gone. Okay. We're still in the pre-stream. Yeah, well, you know, let's wait. 77 people here. That's nice. So we're going to be playing with my favorite connector here. The 175 amp Anderson. What? Okay, yeah. And we're actually going to be making cables to these. That's the end goal of today. Having, you know, cables connected here and we can connect them together. Or maybe we'll connect them to an Anderson connector on one side and then to a lug on the other side. Well, I don't know yet. Maybe we'll do both. I don't know. Mr. Anderson. Yes. But then I need a Neo connector too. And a Trinity connector. Nice, Barry. Yeah, over the coming months we'll be taking more of a look to that. 10-minute stream today. Maybe, who knows? I guess I could start with getting these things out. So I don't remember how to do that. Let me test that a little bit before we start the actual stream. I think I just push this down or up or break it. I don't actually remember. think I've done it before though. What's the correct way to remove, you know, one of the lugs from an Anderson again? There's this clip. Let me check. Don't stab yourself. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so these things need to go up. So they're pushing it down. Right. Okay, yeah, they're pushing it up. So in theory, if I push them down, I should be able to... Dr. Z's is out of stock on everything. Any idea when more might be available? Lift the tab. Yeah, lift or push it down. So he just got new stock, but it's sold out in 24 hours. And currently it's Chinese New Year, so we're waiting to reproduce basically. So that's going to be a little while. So hopefully somewhere in February we'll be able to get him new stuff. So, but you're going to see what's on the table. Aw. So you have these Anderson connectors, and if you look in one that doesn't have a plug in there, it has these lips which are sprung up, and when you push the lugs in there, they're basically pushed down. So I think they need to be pushed down so they're not pushing against the lug, and then you can slide the lug back out. Draadstaal did say to send 100,000 units to Dr. Z's. Well, if you give me a few million to pre-produce those, we might have a deal. So let's push this down, this thing. But then I need another hand. Are we installing these on the new power boards? I don't think so. Okay, so I can do this, but then I need another one to do this. I don't know, man. There's probably like a very easy way to do this that I don't know of. But I'm okay with, you know, wrecking a few, because that's why I buy lots of them. Sorry, you can't really see. So I'm trying to break it. Lift lug slightly, get screwdriver under lug. Yeah. I kind of figured that, but no. So the spring in here, we're kind of just starting with some random nonsense. We'll make something coherent out of it in a minute. So there is a spring in here, as you can see here. I'll zoom in a little bit. Right, so there is a spring here that is sprung up when there's nothing in there, but basically the lug pushes it down, or it's stuck down, and thus the spring is giving it tension. So we can't push it out or pull the lug out of there. Oh, Draadstaal with, again, 11 euros. The start of the millions needed to get 100,000 units. Thank you very much, man. That's appreciated. So, yeah, we need to get this spring down to be able to release the lug. But how do we do that? Because we can, you know, get a screwdriver under it, like so. But then I can't really push the spring down. So maybe I do it like this. Okay, now the spring is down. But then at the same time, I'll need to push the lug back. I think. Not really sure how to do that. So this needs to go down. Now the lug is free. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. See, now it's past the spring there. And I just need to get it on this side to get it out, but I'll do that in a minute. So let's try it on this side too. I basically depress the spring. And then well, when the spring is depressed... Oh! There it went. There we go. Okay. Let's take a grinder to that Anderson. No, why would we do that? There we go. So this one I scratched. If you look closely at it, I'd say that's copper. Hey, we're here for science, right? Let's scratch it up. With my chrome vanadium screwdriver, but let's get a good groove in there. Let's see what kind of material this is. Hammer solves all problems, for sure. Okay. Well, looking at that, it certainly has a copper color. Let me try and give you the best zoomed look I can. Copper plated? No, I don't think it's copper plated. All that muscle power, yeah. Scratch it on a non-contact area, okay? Like over here. My poor screwdriver. It kind of looks like copper to me. So maybe here in the lug. I actually ordered some files because of a YouTube comment, but they haven't come in yet. Because in the Quinbox I said, I don't know if they're copper, but how do I check? And then somebody replied with, you should use a file. I'm like, that's a good idea. But oh wait. Do I have those? No, I don't think, no. Maybe they're in yet already, but I don't know. Let's do it like this. I don't know. There we go. It has a copperish red color tint to me. What do you guys think? Rob, yes. Normally you can do that. Well, hold on. Something's making noise. I think it's the heat pump outside. But you can do that, but you need a very precise measurement tool for that, a specialist tool, because a normal multimeter or something like that won't be near accurate enough to be able to measure that. So, knife will scratch the tin, exposing copper. Yeah, okay. I should have a knife here. Hold on, just a second. Digging through my tools here. Hold on. Yeah, got it. So we have a Stanley knife. One of those. Let's try that. Oh, that is sharp. It looks like copper to me, or at least it has a reddish color. How do we verify it's actually copper? Because you know, I can get it off. That poor knife. Yeah. No, and I know, Draadstal, not to use this one. Try lifting it up with a small magnet. If it does not stick, copper, some kind of plating. Taste test. No. Okay, I have a magnet here, I think. Yes. So, Stanley knife, magnetic, right? Screwdriver, magnetic. Okay. Zero magnetics. And watch if when I approach it with my screwdriver. So, or my Stanley knife here. Yeah. No. Sand with some emery paper. What? I don't even know what that is. Drill a hole through. Easy way. Oh, that's a good one. I can't really do that right now. I think it's copper. It's It's not magnetic at all. Like, not even in the slightest. Because this is a strong magnet, and my screwdriver immediately attracts that. Hydrochloric acid. It bubbles green. Yeah, maybe another time there, Tema. But I think we scratched it enough. And if you look at it, this certainly does look like copper. And even the filings I have on my table here, those kind of look like copper to me too. So I'm going to say right now, for now, that these Chinese lugs, or Chinese lugs that go into the Anderson plug, are actually truly copper. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think we've done enough tests right now. I think we've established that in highly likely, it is copper. Zinc no good for soldering. I've soldered hundreds of those. Okay. They also use copper as plating for under zinc. Yeah, but I cut it pretty deeply, and if it would have just been plated, I don't think it would have worked that way. So, I think these are actually copper. That's pretty good. So let's remove these two. So this one I won't use. This one I won't use anymore. Let's zoom back out, because yeah. No smoke. How did I do it again? Like this, and then. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah. So if you push the spring part in enough, the plugs just almost fall out. You can just push them with a screwdriver. There, that's pretty good. Okay, so this one I'll put away. We destroyed that one for science. Do we immediately want to start with the Anderson plugs? I kind of do. But this was kind of a detour, because let's first talk about if you have a good blowtorch. Yeah, maybe. Copper price is high. You should sell them and buy aluminium ones. And you're one step further to 100,000 units stock. Maybe. So, now my desk is a mess, but I'll try and ignore that. What's on my desk? So, on my desk, which I need to remove at some point because it's way too big, are these. And this is the main type of cable I intend on using. And I'm trying to find the part where it's actually written on there. Okay, it should be here. Yeah. So this is... Nope, failed. Oh, you can do it. Really? There. This is 50 millimeter square cable, or 0 gauge, I believe is the American version of that. And I have this cable in black and in red, because it was the same price, and it was like, you can work with heat shrink labels and things like that, of course, but if I can just get black and red cable, let's just get black and red cable. The stream started over. What? Okay, I mainly have 175 amp Anderson connectors, but I also have some 50 amps. But we're going to work with these 175 ones first, because those are rated for 50 millimeter square cable. Stabbing it from the back side, you can push the tab down and push the pin into the connector. Oh, cool. Yeah, 53 millimeter square, 0. Yeah, so basically, this is equivalent to 0 gauge. And this is a lot of cable. I bought, you know, I always go a little bit overboard. It's kind of how I work. So I'm going to get these off the table now, because it's so much, it's so heavy, it's insane. So I need to put this here, and then I'll try and show you how much cable is actually, how, it weighs like 15, 20 kilos, I don't know. But I have this amount in black. Oh my god. Oh, it's so heavy. And because I need to get it off my desk, because I don't have space to work. And I have the same amount in red. Because I was like, as I said, you know, if I can get the cable in the right colors, for the same price, you know. Stop pushing keys, cable. 50 millimeter square is going to be nice for LED strip. Yeah, right. No problem with the stream. Thanks, home. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know if where I put them can actually hold this much weight, but we'll see. If it comes crashing down, it, you know, it does that. Okay. Phew. Now we only have ends on the table. Wow, actually, it's really heavy. Okay. So, yeah, we have ends, and we can actually compare these, because this is 50 millimeter square. But wait, there is more. I also have 70 millimeter square, but I don't have as much, because I don't intend to use that much. And I even, just for the heck of it, bought some 90 millimeter square. Where is it? Oh, 95 millimeter square. That is some massive. I mean, if you look at the cable and you look at my thumb, it's basically, okay, my thumb is a bit wider, but this is some massive cable. You hear that, Mr. Anderson? Can somebody explain CCA cable pandemic? Well, I don't know about a pandemic, but these cables are copper and CCA cables are aluminium. And they have more resistance, so carry less current. So you need thicker cables. I got them from a Dutch web shop, Eduard. I believe it's something like Top Boat Supplies or something like that. I searched around for like 5 or 10 different shops, and I found the one with the cheapest price, and they're basically all selling the same type of cable. These are battery welding cables, they call them, I believe, and they have a very nice rubber outside. Those cables would charge my phone in 0 seconds flat, yeah. But it has a nice rubber outside, and I believe they have a double insulated layer with some paper inside. So they're really, really nice cable, and they're pretty flexible. And They're certainly copper, so yeah. The bending radius on the 50mm ones, I don't know. Let's check. You mean like this? It bends pretty easily. Is this what you wanted to see? Or Earth Gamer XE? Want some drops? What? So, the idea today, and we need more plugs. Where did I put the plugs? So, this is the box with smaller ones, I believe. Oh, also the big ones, okay. Frame drops. Not on my side. Right? No. Okay, I wrecked the bag. I don't care. Right, we're going to take 2 plugs and let's terminate, you know, a short piece of cable or well, let's make it like a how much should I use? I'm going to try and make it something useful. So we're going to need 4 of these plugs, right? And in the end, the idea, I believe, is to strip down the cable up to about here. You can strip a little bit more because you're going to heat shrink it anyway. And then you basically insert it into this metal part, and then we crimp it using the crimper. And we all saw the Quinn box with the crimper, right? I mean, so yeah, I guess we don't have to cut it yet, but I do want to cut it to have a straight edge. So let's try that cutter we also got from Quinboxed. This this red thing here. It should fit this cable. Oh wow. I was surprised about that. So I put it in here. And let's try and cut it straight. Or let's try and cut it at all. Okay. That was easy. These cutters are pretty good. The trick is getting all of the strands in the plug. Strip off what you need, then strip and push forward a bit more. But don't pull it off the cable. Pull it forward and use it to keep the strands together while you insert into cable. Yeah. But I think actually with these, I think it'll fit pretty easily if I'm honest. But we're going to see. That's what we're testing today. That's what we're trying. Dragon talons cutter. You mean these kind of things? Because I'm prepared. So I hope. So this is for 8 to 28. That's not what we need. This is for 28 to 35. That's not what we need. And this is for 35 to 50. Okay? Right. So the LY254. Great. That's what we need. So let's get this out of the package. As I said, this is me experimenting with this. I've never done this before. So, you know. Okay, one screw fell out. I don't know why. Let me screw that back in. Wait. There's a nut there. Okay, hold on. The cutter I used? What? Cutter for dragon talons? Okay. But this cutter worked great. What is this? How does this work? Let me try and get this nut and screw thingy done here. For some reason this nut doesn't want to go in. This one's too big. No, this is for... The color is too big. Took the smaller one. What do you mean? This is for 35 to 50. This is 50mm square cable. I've had him for a while there, Dutch Towers. Diameter? No. That'd be stupid. Okay. Let me check that. But then... Oh, wait. You might be right there. So this is diameter, not square, huh? Oh. That makes sense. This looks way too big. Chinese labeling, right. Oh, I done goofed. Okay. Well, it's good that I got 3 sizes then. Let's put this one away. Right, right. See, that's why I do this with you guys there, because I would have been like, why doesn't this work? What's going on? I must be stupid. Okay, so then we have 28 to 35. And we have 8 to 28. Can somebody look up which diameter comes closest to 50mm square? $50mm diameter cable, yeah. So the 8 to 28, smallest. Okay. Okay, let's give that a try. Or use a caliper. Yeah. Don't cut the copper. Yeah, I know. That's why I got these things. In theory, it shouldn't cut the copper. But that's what we're trying today, right? I mean, that's for... Oh, don't cut the finger either. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. There, like that. There. Okay. So then, how does that work? I just put it in there. How much do I need? About yay much. Do a little bit more. I'm going to do it the wrong way first by cutting everything and then removing it. I know you're supposed to leave a little sliver there so you can easily put it in and stuff like that. I'll try and find a cable that fits that tool, but... So I think I just jam it in here somehow. Now this... I don't think this will fit. Do I have to adjust it? You can lift the clip. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a wheel here. Yes. No. Let's see how that works. No, this just... there's a little cutting knife over here at the top. And this just lowers and raises the cutting knife. So this just varies the cutting part, not the metal part over here. Ah, okay. It's spring loaded. So if I can push on here, and I can make it bigger. Right? Okay. So I push this up, and let's say I want to strip this much off. Okay. And I basically lowered the cutting knife all the way. And I believe I now just move it around. But then it's not going to cut. As you can see, it's not really cutting. I'm trying to keep you guys in focus here. So we probably, we need to lower the knife. Okay. Okay, I lowered it a little bit. And let's twist it around again a few times. No, not enough yet. Let's do it some more. It's not doing it. Maybe I need to do it the other way around. No, not really. Hold on. Need to reposition it. Okay, let's move the knife in more. Yeah, and push it off like that, right? So basically push it like that. You can break the blade if adjusting it with the cable in place. Oh, okay. Oh, it was all the way inside. Okay. So let's try and get that out. Something like that, I'd say. A little bit less. Because looking at how, yeah, okay. So I'm not sure how well it's showing up, but I have it sticking out a little bit like that. And let's put it in here. It's almost doing something. I think it needs to go the other way around. This isn't great. It left a few dents here. The size of the insulation on the cable, I don't know if it's on there. Too deep, don't turn it backwards. Eye protection, that's a good one. I will add extra eye protection. There, that's a good one. Yes. Now we're talking. So, but the stupidest thing is, if I turn this, the blade in there is actually rotating. So this is in. Okay, let's make it go out a little bit. Let's try something like that. Yes, this is live wire. Yes. No. Okay, and looking at the knife, I need to go that way. So I'm gonna put it on there. Let's push it in the knife a little bit, I guess. And I need to go this way. It's gripping too tight, so let's force it anyway. Oh, I think it did it. Okay, and then I believe I pull it like that. Well, something like that. So it made incisions here and here. But I'm guessing it wasn't deep enough. So let's raise the blade slightly. There. Let's put it back on. Okay. Push it in there. Thanks for the keukenmesje. Yeah. Prefer a razor blade for this kind of work. Soft insulation is a bit hard to cut. Not bad for a first try. Yeah, we'll see. So I need to move it back a little bit. Uh-oh. Let's try it again. I believe I need to rotate it like this. So now here I can just see the knife. Right? So that's not doing anything like this. Let's try and move that a little bit. So this, which way is it going? So then I need to move it like this, because otherwise it wouldn't do anything. But it's twisting the cable. Maybe I need to put it in more or something like that. I don't know. It's making cuts, but it's actually walking on the cable, as you can see. Yeah, this one's gripping too tight. I agree. Let's try a bigger nut. Okay, sure. We have the bigger size anyway, so we can just try. Lube the cable. I don't know about that. Chinese tools are made for Chinese cables. Maybe. So let's try the bigger version. But I think this one is too big. Yeah, that's not going to work. So this is the bigger version. But, I mean, that's not going to work. And this one's even bigger. So the bigger tools are out. Those don't work. Those will never work. Yeah, this tool is only good for hard electrical cables, not this weak stuff. Is that cable rated for welding? Yes, it is. I mean, I've been cutting it up pretty good. It's still not broken. Okay, I'm going to give it one last try. And then we're going to switch to another tool. I don't know what tool yet, but... So let's get this in there. And... I don't know. That's not working. Yeah, I don't know about this. Yeah, no, okay. I think this tool is indeed incompatible with this cable, because from everything I've done, maybe it still needs to go deeper? I can't imagine. I don't know. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to get the scissors. Razor blade will be better. Yeah, I'm going to try my titanium scissors here. And let's make an incision like that. Yeah, that did pretty good. Okay, I'm starting to see the white. And the white is the second layer of insulation, I believe. So let's see if I can pull... No, I can't pull this off yet. Okay, so let's do a little bit more. Oh, I'm starting to see copper. That's copper there. Okay, I hope I didn't cut any strands. We'll see. Okay, let's try and pull this off. Okay. Oh, there's no strands. No, it looks good. Okay. Is cable nylon? No, it's some kind of rubber. Okay, so now we have... Oh, maybe... Okay, maybe I did cut some strands here. Maybe. Not sure. I think I nicked them. They're not actually cut, but I hit them. I know officially you're out. But, you know. So now the idea is that we get this cable into this lug here. And I know there's all kinds of tricks for that. We'll try that later. But for now, we're just going to try and insert them into the mouth. Just one here. There. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now count the number of strands. Okay, so lengthwise we're good. In the future, give me a call and I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, but that's the fun of these live streams. Twist a little bit. No. It works. These are decently sized and they have the little bell mouth here. So that wasn't too hard. And now we get the crimping, I guess. Too easy like that. Exactly. Okay, let's get some stuff off the desk here because it's annoying. Not supposed to twist the cable. No, I know, I didn't twist it. So, we have the April kit here with our crimper tool. And let's start with what it's supposed to be. And I believe those are actually in here. No, the 70s are in here. But we don't want the 70s. We want the 50s. So this is 35. Uh-oh. 35. 50. And 50, okay. Then I need this tool, I believe. Now attached to a dig quad. Maybe not. Okay, I think I need to take this out mostly or something. Okay, it should come out now. Yep, okay. And this one, I don't know about this one. I think I have to pry it a little bit. 1 second, please. Come on. It's stuck in there. Pump it. And then what? Oh, and then it comes out. That's a good one. I have not received the cells yet. Maybe I opened it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Now we have a little bit more leverage. Oh, okay, it has a tool slot. Okay, so it has a slot for the tool here. So I've ordered 70 280 milliamp hour cells, but I have not received them yet. So this is 70. Okay, 50. I did already choose a BMS, and I have ordered the JK BMSs. Okay, so let's let that go down. And then we put a 50 in the top. I guess like that. It doesn't have to be very tight, does it? Okay, so let's see if we can now crimp this. It's in a little bit wonky. So let's correct that. Oh, that's nice to hear, Wim. Or at least if you're happy with what you have. Oh, have fun at the bars, Johnny. Still a little bit crooked. Let me try and correct that again. Yeah, the idea is to build 4 packs of 16 there, Brent. Okay, okay. Oh, it's still crooked. Maybe the top one is crooked. Yeah, the top one doesn't budge at all. Push before screwing and then screw after? Sure. Tighten when put together. We can try that. Sorry, trying to keep it on screen. So let's loosen this one. There. Okay, let's push it together, or almost. Yeah, but it's together, I can't move it. There, I'm pretty happy with that. There, so now it seems to be pretty straight, right? I think so. Okay, let's get this off the desk. Yeah, you can do lots of things with the JKs, and from what I've seen, they're pretty good, so decided to go for those. Oh, we almost lost our lug here. So now let's try and get this on the screen. I put the lug in there, and I think I'm going to do 2 crimps, but we'll have to see. Oh wait, I have to close it. So the question is, where do we crimp it? And I'm thinking I crimp it once at the top. Start at the back first. Is that better? No, I ordered them through Alibaba, actually, Jaco. But once I know they're good, I'll share those links. So at the back first? Back first, okay. There. Oh, no. Okay. Gonna make a little bit noisier, sorry. So, at the back first. Okay, it's gripping it now. Okay, now I have to do it with my hand. So I'm just gonna tighten it now. It's right beneath the mouth. And okay, oh yeah, it's getting tougher. Okay, now I need 2 hands, sorry. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Oh no. The cable is still moving. That's not right. Okay, let's give it more crimp. Yeah, I thought we should start at the top so that if any cable expansion or movement would happen, we could do the bottom one later. But we'll see. Okay. I don't think I can get it much tighter than this. Okay, let's take a look at our work. Wrong ferrule? Okay, let's take a look. So it certainly squeezed the lug, but I mean, this is not how it's supposed to be. Yeah, let's try the 35s. Chinesium 50mm lug. Maybe. I have some proper lugs too, or they're also Chinesium, but still. We can try those next. So let's try the 35 crimpers. Yeah, we'll try a smaller size, don't worry. Wait, where did I leave that little tool? Oh, over here. Yeah, I don't have 45 or 40. I only have 35. Oh, okay. Oh, of course he can't. Hold on. I need to get the top one out first. It says it on the cable. We all looked at it. So I'd sooner suspect the crimper than the cable in this case, because the crimper, or this hydraulic crimping tool, is from China, and the cable is a Dutch product. So, or rather, I bought it here in the Netherlands. So now I'm putting in 35, and we'll see how that goes. Use hot glue. Yes. No. You advise not to do what there, Ivo? That looks pretty decent. Not going to work. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so you're saying this is not 50mm square cable, but then why does it say 50mm square on the cable? Okay, let's try it anyway, and then after this we'll try some other lugs I have. The lug is 70mm square, but they're Anderson lugs. So I mean, for the 175, in theory that should be for the 175. So let me try and get it back to the exact same position. Okay, let me get this black cable out of the way because it's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try and crimp it in there with the 35 on the same spot. I'm gonna give it some pressure here. I get that it shouldn't have wings, but it's actually looking better than you'd think. Hold on. Okay, it does have a wing over here, but it's on there at least. I know it shouldn't have this wing. Let me try and do a second crimp here. Oh wait. Yeah, that's the right spot. Sorry for the banging. Okay. I can give it one more. Okay. So, yeah. That's not great. The lug is not for the cable. Okay. Crimp it 3 times. Yeah, this is 50mm square cable. It says so on the cable, unless it's false advertising on the cable. Not saying that's impossible, but it looks close enough. I mean, yeah, this is on there, but I agree that if it's not crimped correctly, you won't know if it can carry the current. That is true. So let's try some other 50 square lug I have, but I need a drink first. This is hard labor. So the idea is that the lugs are not the right size, huh? But I have lugs from 2 different vendors here. And unless they're all crazy, which is possible, they all look the same. Okay, but I get what you're saying. So let's get some different lugs. This is 35. No. Are these the right lugs? No. These are for 95. Hold on. Okay, I got 70 lugs here. Okay. Okay, SC58. But I think I want SC56. Yeah, SC56. Okay. Check the 70 lugs against the other ones. Sure. So this is 50, 70, 95. Don't need 95. Holy shit. Those are all, the combo pack is all smaller, I believe. So let's compare these. Let's compare these. See what happens. Yeah, but the 175 Anderson plug, I believe, only has a single-size plug. So this is a 70 lug. So SC, I can't see, SC78. So M8, but that doesn't matter. That looks pretty comparable. And then we have SC56. So M6, but yeah. But that looks pretty comparable too. So if we look at the inside diameter, right? If we look at that, it fits in the bell mouth, but doesn't fit in the lug or anything like that. And this one is basically the same size as the bell mouth. So unless these lugs are also false, the lug should be for 50. Caliper. I don't have a caliper handy. I do have a ruler. So let's take a ruler. Go to boat shop and order lugs. It's 10:15 at night. I don't think that's going to work. You wanted to see diameter with the bell mouth. It's 14 millimeter. Sorry, you can't see that. So it's going to be hard to show you. Hold on. I need to go lower. So I'm trying to find an angle where you can see there. With the bell mouth, it's about 14 and a half. And without, I'd say it's closer to 13 or so. Yeah, material on these lugs is way thicker, that's true. But this 50 is actually slightly bigger. No, it's not true. This one is about 13 also. Yeah, we'll try a 50. And, well, I don't have a caliper handy, so I can't measure the inside right now. And this one... Yeah, the inside... Oh, okay. If you look at the insides, they're quite different. Check your wire diameter, sure. So the wire is about... Yeah, how do you check that? Yeah, of course, I have to check. Do you want to know the diameter with the insulation or without? No, I have some calipers, but they're not here. I might get them in a minute, but... Yeah, the outside's useless. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's try the 50. We could try the 50, but then I should put the 50... the 50 crimpers in here, I believe. Other side of the cable? There's no other side of the cable. It's 22 meters. So let's put the 50 back in here. Just try them on the cable without crimping first. Okay, sure. We'll try it once more, and then we'll get the calipers and see what the conclusion is. Ow. Oh wait, this didn't work, right? Let's do it like that. It's a decent enough fit. I'll take it. Let me try and get it focused right. There. Yeah, I'm looking at the Victron stuff. Okay. I think we're just gonna snip this one off. No, we're gonna do the black one because in theory these cables are the right or the same length basically. So first I need to cut the insulation again. And last time I did about yay. So let's try that again. Well, it's tough insulation for sure. That's good. Okay. Looks like I did a fairly decent job. I might have nicked some again. Okay, I'll have to look for a better tool for this. Use the cable snip for the insulation? What cable snip? Okay, so we're gonna try and get this into 50, right? No, the lugs aren't for solid cable. So this is probably going to be a little bit harder because it doesn't have the bell mouth. My nose is itchy. Yeah, and on this one, I'm certainly having a lot of harder time getting it in. But that's also partially because it doesn't have the bell mouth. Way too long. Yeah, this is tougher. Okay, I'm going to twist it slightly. I know you're not supposed to do that, but you can untwist it once it's in there. They talk about another kind of world. Hold on, I need more room. 100% correct size. Yeah, maybe. Twisting binds it up, makes it larger. Okay. It wasn't really twisted yet, so... Sorry it's not in focus. I thought I focused it. There we go. Yeah, I believe the trick was to have a little bit of insulation. Let's try the little trick. I know it's too long already, but that's fine. So basically... I should strip it again here. Well, this piece of the scissors is... Okay, oh, I'm feeling the wires. That's not good, but okay. Let's try it some more. They talk about another kind of world. Okay. Hopefully that does it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here, but I'm having a hard time. Okay, this cable is definitely done. But this is for science, right? This isn't to make the perfect cables. Amazing how he's able to cope with all us giving advice while we're literally watching his fingers. Okay, so the idea is that you now have a sliver of insulation here. What? Why is these? Oh, okay. We're losing some strands. Well, I felt that I cut some just now, so that's fine. And the theory is we can move this up to the top here, and it should make it easier to get everything in there. I don't know about that. Cheating to get it thinner by cutting strands, yeah. Yeah, that's not all of them. Nope. Oh no. It's become even more of a mess now. Okay, let's try and cut the end. Let's try and cut this end. Oh, wait. I should be able to cut that. There we go. Because now it looks very even. Except for the things I messed up already. Right, there we go. But I think that's the way to do it. No, I think actually that's the way to do it. So let me try this again. Looks mint. Yeah. You will find copper pieces for weeks, I'm afraid so, but I'll deal with that. Just trim the surplus off. But we almost got there. We almost got there like this. So we're gonna trim this again. Hold on. So we're gonna cut this. Ooh, there. So that's a good cut, right? You can see that? That's a good cut. 100% professional job. Okay, and now we're going to take the Stanley knife, and I hope this doesn't turn into a bloody mess, because it very well could. And we're going to cut slightly less than we need. Yeah, I'm not proficient enough with a knife to be able to do this well. I need my scissors. Sorry. That's going to be a bloody mess otherwise. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay. And now we should be able to get this in here fairly evenly. Almost. There, okay. Ah, of course it went in. This is the 70. Damn it. Where's the 50? Okay. Almost. I've got it except for these two. Can I illegally get them back in there? Like so? There you go. That still counts, right? Those are in there. Two strands missing. It'll overheat immediately. Yes, that's what I think too. My god, there's copper everywhere. I'm gonna have copper nightmares. So I should have actually stripped a little bit more, but since the copper is already sticking out on this end, I think we're okay. Now this isn't a double crimp lug, I think. So we're just gonna crimp it once. Crimp from the eye to the cable. Yeah. So, but I think we're only going to be able to crimp this one once. Let me see if it's closed. No, it is. Almost there. Okay, so currently I have it over here. Is that a good spot, you think? Let me know. Is that a good spot? Always 2 times. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So let's do that. In the middle. Okay. Yeah. Well, too late now. Okay. We're getting there, but now I have to do it with by hand. Okay. I think they're almost touching. Yeah, I can't get my finger to my nail in there, so let's see. Okay. That looks a lot better. There's a little bit of a lip there. But I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? There's some copper sticking out here, so it went far enough. It's 175. Crimp as many as you can. Okay. The big guy tries to become friends with big cable. Oh yeah. 175 amps is not that much. I think it's plenty. Yeah, so let's try and crimp it again. So let's orient this thing differently. Slightly at an angle, I guess. And I'll do the... Oh, wait. I'll do the back side too. Now we'll pull it once it's double crimped. Somewhere over there. Yeah, there's no way to not overlap it. Don't worry about that. Okay. 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 How does that look? Oh, it's I might have twisted it exactly as far as the other one. Now solder it. No. So somebody said to pull it. Okay, but it feels one with the cable, but we'll try it. Yeah, no, this isn't going anywhere. I pulled the insulation back. I didn't pull the cable because you can see the copper is still right there. No, this feels as a single piece attached to the cable now. This is not going anywhere. I mean, not. I'm not worried that maybe later, once I reveal one of the secrets, we can try pulling on it harder. But yeah, so that's the problem. That the Anderson plugs aren't working. Because most of my system was going to use these. And I think part of the problem is that these are just too thin, basically. Right? No, they're not for 70 square. I have 70 square. Okay, let's test that. Okay, I don't think these are for 70 square, because I have 70 or 70. Is it 70 or 75? Let me check. Yeah, okay. This is 70 cable, right? 70 square. So let's try that. I'm going to strip a little bit. A little bit more like that. Oh wow. This is even thicker than the other one. I need the knife too. But this is why I'm doing these things, to find the best way to do it before I actually need to do it. Oh. Okay. So this is 70, not 50. And we still have most of the strands, I think. So let's try the 70 lug. So this is the 70 lug. I should have cut it before I tried this, because this is the cut I got from them. And my own cuts are easier to get in there. Anyway, this is working as it's supposed to be working. You can barely get it in there, right? So this 70 lug is probably fine. And yeah, but I should have cut this myself, because... So, trying to get the 70 into the Anderson, yeah, that's impossible. That's never going to work. Well, I say that, but let me try more. No. It needs a very straight cut, and then it'll go in much easier, but I didn't do that. Nope. missing part here. No, it needs to go in straight. 'Cause there's no other way. Yeah, so these are 1/0. That's not the same as 0 gauge. No, that's 1/0. Oh. And what is 1/0 in millimeter square? The links are all in the description. Yeah, so this is impossible to get in. This cable's too big. Yeah, 1/0 is for 55, so that should be correct. But 1/0? Oh, okay, now I'm confused. Yeah, this is never going to fit. There's just too much copper there. Let me try another one, but yeah, that's what I thought too, Jeremy. Yeah, but problem is if I cut it now, it's probably going to kill the bond also. Well, let's try it. That's not going to work. Okay. Hold on. Hey, at least my cable cutters are pretty decent. Yeah, I'll probably be able to get it into the 70 now. No, I need to cut it while the insulation's still on it. Almost. Almost. No. Okay, so let's abandon this 70 cable for now, because I don't want to do much with the 70 cable. Okay, thanks, Philip. Yeah, but if you check the listing there, Ivo, they should be. So what's the problem then? Are they too thin? Is the wall too thin, basically, or are they too big a size? Because this looks good. I agree with that. So my SC50 -6 cables or lugs are good. And this looks less great. Yeah, but then it should all work. Well, if it's 53.5, that's fine, because I have 50 cable. So shouldn't that fit perfectly fine? Yeah, maybe my tool is wrong for the Anderson plugs. That's possible. Right, okay. But then, how big of a problem is crimping it like this and having the wings? Because this will probably still work. Yeah. I mean, this will go in here just fine. You won't see the wings. Let me try and get it out again. Yeah, I know it will work, but is it safe, basically? Oh, I thought now that I have a bit more leverage on here that it would be easier. Maybe not. Well, let's try that, if I can snap it off. Okay. I don't think I can snap it off. Yeah, backside there, but there isn't really room to put a screwdriver in there anymore. Maybe like this. I don't want to stab the cable if I don't have to. Okay. I'm going back to my previous method. There we go. Okay. So it still fits in the plug. And it's... Oh. I was going to say it's definitely on there snugly, but it might not be. Let me try that again. Give it all the power she's got. Right? Let me try once more. I'll give you the face shot. Okay, so let's try and see if I can separate this. Damn it. Oh, wait. I might just be pulling back on the insulation, actually. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, let me try and get it out again. I think I'm pulling back the insulation. Because I didn't feel it moving, so... Come on. There's a little lip you need to get past. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the problem is... we'll never be able to tell unless we solder through it. Right? I think it's just the insulation. Because I can move it back again. But we'll never really be able to tell, because then I'd have to saw it in half. Yeah, I'd rather not solder these. I agree that soldering these would be worse than crimping them. Trying to find out if it's actually come out or not. I think it's the insulation. Mark it with a Sharpie and pull it again. I don't actually have a Sharpie thing. Nope. I have some tape. I can put some tape on there. But then I'd have to pull it again. But I can do that. That's okay. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jeremy. I think it's okay. It's just not great. So I'm gonna put some red tape on here, just on the copper, not on the lug itself, like that. Right? And let's insert it. And now let's pull it again. Okay. I think that's enough. Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. And the tape didn't move. I'm just pulling the insulation. Yeah, man. This has been one of the most exhausting streams I've done in a while. That's for sure. Holy shit. Oh, that's a good one, Patrick. So yeah, it's in there. A double crimp of the 35 will make it fit and crimp it tight enough. And mechanically, I agree that is probably the most important. Try and get this back. Yeah, okay, yeah. There we go. Perfectly flush again. That was a good tip there, Patrick. I'll link the right inserts in Discord. Yeah, do that. I'll buy some and test it. Because, I mean, at least the plastic housing will be fine. It's too bad I spent a lot of money on the other stuff, but you know. It's a 50mm square there, Frank. Yeah, but looking at the lug, the SC50-6 lug, I believe this is 50mm square cable, and, well, with a 50mm square lug, this fits perfectly. So I agree that the Anderson lug has issues. You deserve more super chats for all the work you put in this one, right? It's oh god, my desk is overflowing. Okay, there we go. I think. Nope, why not? Oh, Ah, okay. Something like that. I'll clean it up later. Yeah, 3.5mm square issue. Yeah, you'd say that's not a lot on 50. But I guess it's enough. Oh, that's okay, Jeremy. That's still the thought is appreciated. So, yeah, I might need to try and find different ones of these. I guess. or I might need to be okay with this type of crimp. How much wire did you buy? I have about 22 or 23 meters. Should be enough. So let's try, I'm going to try one more Anderson crimp, because I'm just interested to see what happens. And we'll immediately do the 35, starting at the back, or the connector, and then moving backwards. Okay? So let's replace the crimp the inserts first. No, I bought a ton of cable. And there's no way I can find 1/0 cable here in the Netherlands. It's all millimeter square. Come on. Okay. So let's put in the 35 again. Oh no. Close. Yeah, so I could also look for different Anderson inserts, I guess. Oh, John Custer, $19.99. That's very much appreciated there. Thank you very much. Yeah, I bought the cable already, and it's decent or good 50 millimeter square here cable, so that cost a few $100. You could use a 35 and a 50, but I'm gonna try two 35s right now. I think you just get worse problems if you mix it. We need Anderson plugs for dig quads now. No, sticking with screw terminals there. It's a lot easier, as you can see. Okay, so these are in. That looks good. That's 35 and 35. I'm going to cut this cable. There we go. That's a good clean cut. Okay. I think I'm going to use my scissors again. Any channel there, just use Intermit.Chat, or maybe, yeah, just use the main Intermit.Chat channel. Yeah, I'm afraid I'll cut through it too quickly with that one. So I'm just going to use my knife here. Okay. Now this is still pretty bundled together, and as we saw earlier, this will go in here just fine. Yeah, easy peasy. Don't think I went far enough. Use the Yokari? What? How many 1-0 do you have? 100? Something like that? No, I think it's actually just right. No, let's strip off more. Damn it. Okay, I'll try and use the big one, but I don't think that's a good choice. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe... Oh no. Oh no, I bent some strands. No. I guess I should just keep it in here, huh? There we go. Longer exposure needed? What? I'm just gonna try and score it like this. Huh. Nope. More practice needed. That's what the problem is. Okay, so I've got some more insulation off now. You could use it as a little trick to squish it all together to get it into the lug easier. But as we saw before with this one, we don't need that, so I'm just gonna remove this. Let's try this one. Okay, that went on there, but it's pretty snug. Okay, I stripped off too much, but with practice, I'll get better at that, I think. There we go. Okay, so let's crimp this one. And this is now with the 35, and let's start at the connector while it's flat. Hold on. Other way around. Sorry. Like that. All the cable is in there. Yeah, we tried it with the other one there, Ivo. We wanted to try it this way on this one. Okay. Need two hands again. Yeah, you can still move the insulation, that's true. Okay. I think that's it. What's this? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oops. I actually destroyed the plug here, I think. Because I went too far to the plug end. Well, I just pushed it inward a little bit. But that's because we're crimping with a 35 and not a 50. So, yeah, I guess that's logical that would happen, actually. Right? Because we're pushing in the connector too much, I'd say. But let's continue. Let's get it back in there and crimp it further down. And let's this is a Chinese part from the links. Okay, let me try and get this rotated. I'm just gonna crimp it whatever orientation it is now. Oh, good night, Rob. Okay, ow. Yeah, so this is about 90 degrees. Thanks, Rob. I could actually do a third here. But I'm thinking if I'm going to use this 35, I shouldn't do it this close to the plug side, because that's going to break it off basically. But I'll look into getting the right lugs for the Anderson side, because as we've seen, these work fine. But yeah, let's try and crimp it for a third time. Because, you know, why not? Ow. Ow. Look at that. Surprised that's the first time that's happening tonight. No, you shouldn't go back and flatten those flattened bits, because at some point the metal will just give. Yeah, this is more like the exercise stream. Okay. Well, it's on there. That's not great. Yeah, we're basically crushing this connector here. I'll have to do some more research what's supposed to happen and how to fix this. The wrong crimp style for the Anderson connector. Okay. Can you link, or in the Discord, the crimper I should get for the Anderson side? Feels not good. Nah, yeah, it's solid, but it doesn't look great. High current desk chair, yes. Yeah, especially this part I don't trust. Interesting. Just on the intermittent chat channel, the first one. Five volt, 500 milliamps only. Good night, Patrick. Yeah, so the first one we did, we stayed away from the connector end a little bit more, and that at least didn't break it. Well, these are 1/0 plugs, Anderson plugs there. In theory, those should be 50mm square compatible, which is the cable. But in reality, maybe not so much. So yeah, that is an interesting one for today. How long have we been going? 2 hours and 17 minutes. Damn. Yeah, so are there any 50 millimeter square exact Anderson lugs? Oh, sorry. You'd add more copper inside to see if that would fix it. Yeah, sorry. I was up really early this morning, so... Cool, I'll have a look, Patrick. They're probably going to cost me like 10 euros a plug. These Chinese plugs are significantly cheaper. So we'll see about that. Yeah, this is a workout for sure. It is 11 past 11 at night. And I am a bit tired, so... Well, call China and ask how they do it. They do it like this and then just put heat shrink over it. Okay, let's do that as the last thing on the stream today. Let's take the little heat shrink cannon thingy I bought, which is supposed to be 300 watts. Whoa. And let's put some heat shrink over it and see if that works. Oh, and we have secrets. We need secrets too. Okay. Let's first try and shrink this, and then I'll show you a secret, I guess. Okay. In theory, I need this heat shrink. I think. Yeah, that looks good. See if my scissors still work. Where are my scissors? Over here. I'm hoping this is long enough. We'll see. Okay, let's open up the heat shrink. It shouldn't be stuck together, but it is a heat shrink with glue, so this will fit, hopefully. Otherwise I have to get a size bigger, but I think this fits. It's a snug fit, but that's good. There we go. Let's do it up until here. Right up till the plug, right? Let's try it. Oh wait, I can do it over here. Let's get the onderzetter out, because I don't want to burn my desk. Okay, and let's go. Oh, it's okay. Let's turn it off. On. Whoa. Oh wow, it's already heating. Oh, okay, it's really 300 watts. It's pulling 286 watts. Okay, that should be enough. And it has this little stand here. Okay, so the blowy thingy is pretty good. And this heat shrink, I also showed it in a Quinboxed. It's nice and thick. It has a glue layer, as you can see. Slightly. But it has a glue layer, that's good. Makes for a nice seal there. Yeah. Exactly. I have a hot air station right there. But if I'm doing this somewhere in the garage, you know, it's easy to just have this little thing. Everyone likes a good blowy thingy, that's right. Hold on there, Moo. Show. From the last Quinbox, exactly. Yeah, this heat shrink is also pretty good. Feels good. It's not cheap shit. And it's certainly tight on the cable, as you can see. Thick enough. Yeah, it's good. Cool. Right, you guys always want secrets, right? So, in this build, and I need to zoom out a little bit. Nope. I am also going to be using circuit breakers, and I'm going to be using Chinese circuit breakers, because I thought, like, you know, that's fun, isn't it? We like Chinese stuff. So let's take a look at those real quick, because they're actually bonkers. So here is your typical how do you call that? In Dutch we call it an automaat. Here's your typical circuit breaker, right? And these are DC rated. And they're like, okay, sure, those are nice-ish. This one does 20 amps. This one does also 20 amps, I think. Okay. But what if you want more? What if you want something bigger? That's when you get one of these. So this one is slightly bigger. This one is 63 amps. It's also 2-pole, and it's already it's a lot more hefty there, and it has these big terminals here. We can where's my lug? We can not fit this lug because it's too wide, but that's okay because this is only for 63 amp. That's too... Or what are we going to do with 63 amp? We want 160 amp. And then this will fit just fine. See that? Except it needs an 8 and this is a 6, but that's okay. So now we're up to 160 amp. And actually, I'm thinking of integrating one of these in all of the batteries. And it'll be a different brand. I don't have that brand here right now, I think. No, I don't have that brand. I have another brand here, because I've been looking at these. So I have two of those. They kind of look the same, but they're not really, because, for instance, these metal plates you see here, this one is much thicker than over here, for instance. So they're almost the same, but not quite. So... yeah, this is already, I think, that's quite a little breaker there. What the big Chonko breaker, these are all for DC. That's a big Chonko breaker, wouldn't you say? But wait, there is more. There is so much more. Okay, are you ready? I'm not. Because I also want a breaker on the main circuit. And it's this guy. It's bigger than my head. And it's... okay. It's a 350 amp breaker. And it's massive. It's enormous. Oh no, it's all red. Okay, sorry about the audio. It weighs like 20 kilos. And it has this massive knob. Ugh. It's like you feel the connection. So let me disengage it. Ugh. It's enormous. It's the biggest electrical breaker I've ever seen. And you know, push the trip. Okay, yeah, hold on. Okay. Like I need to turn my gain of my audio down a little bit. So okay. A little bit more. Okay. So let's engage it again. It really takes a lot of power to actually be able to engage it. It's insane. Okay. Are we ready? My whole table shook. Okay. I hope it's stuck in the middle now, but that's normal. You have to push it to off again. And then you get to engage it again. Holy shit. But yeah. So if I hook up 4 batteries, I want to have a breaker in between of the 4 batteries and the 3 inverters I'm going to have. And, well, 350 amps isn't nuts for that. Because each will get a 160 amp in the battery. And each battery, so we'll be able to do at least 160 amps. So if I have 4 batteries and 3 inverters which can do 70 amps each, you kind of want a big breaker there. Oh man. I am going to power the whole neighborhood, yes. And Paulson, I get you have to derate Chinese equipment, but this thing, it feels like I could destroy a tank with this thing. Main switches instead of circuit breakers? Yeah, kinda. At 48 volt, this is the stuff you're dealing with. Yeah, so this thing needs to be able to not only handle 350 amps, this thing needs to be able to interrupt 350 amps, and that's a different thing. So like the Anderson plugs, they all state like, okay, you can do 175 amps through the plug, but don't disconnect it while it's doing that, because sparks will fly and things will melt. So don't disconnect it with 50 amps or 175 amps on there. These things are designed to be able to interrupt 350 amps. Ugh. I've looked inside Gijs, and yes, of course, there are cheater devices that exist. But in my opinion, what I've seen from these, they're pretty decent. So... No, it's actually rated for 125 kiloamps interruption, and 12 kiloamps kilovolt interruption also, because you want a little bit higher than what you're actually going to use. So, Brent, this won't be the only circuit breaker. Each battery will have this circuit breaker in there. Actually a different brand, but similar circuit breaker in there. And then there will also be fuses on there. Because I'm looking at using the Victron Lynx system. And then the power in, or a modified power in with fuses in there. So there it'll also have fuses. Not a T-type fuse, but... you know, I'll have 2 circuit breakers and a fuse or something like that. So, I mean, at some point it has to be okay. So yeah, I thought these things were hilarious. And now you know why I also needed 95mm square cable. That's for this guy. I mean, even if you look at the 95 cable versus this enormous breaker, you think like, oh, this 95 cable looks kind of whimsy. Can't you get a bigger cable? I mean, look at that. You can get more cable in there. Are you going to test it? How do I test something like this? I can't generate that much current at all. I mean, I wouldn't know how. This big one, oh man, was about $200. And the smaller ones are like 20 or 50 or something like that. Depends on the model. Dead short? Yeah, dead short what? I mean, what should I dead short? Make 350 amp load. What? I don't have a 350 amp 48 volt power supply. Yeah, I mean, just let me show you on the big camera here. I mean, you think like, okay, circuit breaker. Yes. We all know circuit breaker. Okay. And then you're like, oh, 63 amp DC breaker. Oh, no. Look at that. Oh, interesting. Well, look, it's a 160 amp version. Oh, wow, look at that. That's huge. Oh, you can hear the click. And then this thing showed up. And I'm like, oh my God, what's even going on? What is the... I can't even pull the lever with one hand. Oh, that's so funny. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have the most massive disconnect switch in history. Yeah, but I think I'm actually going to use it. Because it's just awesome. I'll have to make some bus bars for it to connect it over here, but, you know, that's fine. Hey there, Matt. We're just looking at insano breakers. There we go. How many meters of LEDs could that fuse? Well, it's 350 amps. So, lots. Yes, that's the answer. Lots. Oh, don't do that. But hey, if we're looking at the stream today, there's a lot of copper on the desk that I'll need to clean. That sucks. And my Anderson lugs likely aren't going to work out. Or rather, the inserts that I have are likely not going to work out. But on the other hand, our little heat shrinky thingy worked great. That worked fine. Nope, face is in the way. There, heat shrinky thingy worked great. That's good. And our crimping tool worked. And our lugs seem to be the right size. Nope. So lugs seem to be decent. A lot thicker wall than the Anderson plugs too. So lots of good stuff too, I think. And we have insane breakers. Because, you know, why not? Oh man. Everything is so heavy today. It's a great workout stream, right? Right? Like, you can see all the muscle. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, that's why I do these streams. I literally do not do anything of this before the stream. Sure, I do some research, but I don't try it, because you see me trying it in real life and encountering the things you would too. And that's the idea of the stream. So I think that's progress. Yep, exactly, Dutch Maker. Yeah. So, I think I'm tired now, and I'm gonna ponder what to do here. In regards to the Anderson thingies. I do still want to use Anderson plugs, but I'll look into getting different inserts for them, and then see if that works better. And you'll very likely see that in a future video. So, for now, I thank you all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys back in the next live stream. And maybe a video. I'm hoping to have some videos soon. And otherwise on the Discord or in the comments and things like that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.